Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We have terrific scenes in front of us at the Estadio do Dragão, one of the biggest venues in Portugal. And here is the national anthem of Norway. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem, now to match it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Jr., in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn...
And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Has a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Santos. Well, they could break here. Could try cutting inside here. Shot a goal! Has a look and has a go.
Brazil really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
He's made sure that that won't get through. All the way back, and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Vestergaard. Forward it goes. It's got through. Brazil get it back again. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Looks to thread it through. A real chance if he can get through. Ryerson. Play for a throw. Ødegaard. Haaland. Haaland! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Cleared away, and the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Lucas Paqueta with the clearance. Has a goal! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Norway really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'd be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Norway can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
It's gone a long way up and away. And the counter is on.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Haaland. Got a shot away! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Meyer gets it back. Ødegaard tries to get it forward quickly. Haaland. Looking to get within range.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gets into some space. Looking for a decent ball in. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior spreads it towards the left. Looks to drop. Up he gets! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Vinicius Junior battles to win it back. Just brushed off the ball there. Brazil cannot afford to waste this if they want to avoid extra time. Holger. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Haaland. Over to the left. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now a chance to break.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's come loose. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Into extra time we go. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mathias Cunha! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Matheus Cunha is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ryerson. Solot. Shapes to shoot! Yes, he's done it! And that might well be that! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Norway can make their change now with a break in play. Norway take the lead, 1-0. Gabriel hoists it forward. Danilo tries to switch the play. Dashing forward at pace. Gets it back. Solot, whipped in. He's dealt with that well. Lucas Paqueta. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Arsnes. Solot. Solot! Lifted it over.
Well, we accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
It's Danilo. And help's available out wide. Oh, he's been flattened there. Could move up a gear here. Hauga. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Very decent attempt. Hauga. Tries to get it clear. And time is up. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.